morning. Hello guys, good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Okoye Peter. Yeah, this is my YouTube channel, and in this channel, this is where I create content as it regards education and lifestyle. So, good morning. Welcome to this channel. Yeah, on this channel, the topic for today is so exceptional. So, it is what concerns us as Nigerian students. It is what we as we Nigerian students should know. Yeah, that is it. Okay. Today's topic, I'm going to tell us the 20 top tips to pass the UTME exam successfully. The 20 top tips to pass the UTME exam successfully. Okay, before I go to the topic proper, guys, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Or if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always being there. I appreciate. Thank you, because your support always motivates me to do more videos, more content like this on YouTube, and I'll keep doing that. So if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always being there, and I hope you are doing great at your end. If you're not, I'm doing very well at my end. Okay, guys, as I said earlier, I'm going to tell us the 20 top tips to pass the UTME exam successfully. Okay, and before I head over to the topic of the day, I just want to drop a piece of information, an important information to JAMBite, to 2023 JAMBite. That's those who has registered for the JAMB and who are yet to take the JAMB. Okay, the JAMB rescheduled the mock UTME, that's the mock exam, from Thursday, March 16 to Thursday, March 30, 2023, due to the gubernatorial election that is to happen on the 18th of March. Okay, they shifted the date because of the gubernatorial and House of Assembly elections. So they shifted it to 1 week. That is, they shifted it to 1 week or 2 weeks plus. That is it. Okay, the mock will now take place on the 30th of March. That is 2023. That is Thursday instead of the 16th of March. Okay, and meanwhile, the main exam will start on the 29th of August and end on the 12th of May 2023. That is approximately 2 weeks. That's what we have to write the exams. So that's a piece of information. It will start on the 29th of April, that is Saturday, and end on the 12th of May 2023. That's the piece of information I want to drop before I head to the video proper. Okay, now 20 top tips to pass the UTME exam successfully. That's the top 20 tips. Okay, before I head on to the video proper, what is UTME examination? UTME is an abbreviation for Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination, and that is the exam applicants who seek to further the education to the university. That is the exam they take to qualify them to the university, depending on how well you did. So JAMB is the abbreviation for Joint Admission and Matriculation Board. It is the body that organizes this exam. It is the body that supervises these exams, and these exams are taken yearly. They are taken yearly continuously for applicants who want to further their education in Nigerian universities only. Okay, now that being said, without further much ado, let's go to the video proper. Okay, number one on my list is register for the exam on time. Guys, register for the exam on time. Do that on time. Do that when others are registering, to avoid going to avoid the ninth hour, going at the ninth hour, and to avoid the 9 minutes saga. So register for the exam on time to avoid you coming to the CBT center and them telling you that the registration has ended. You still wait for another year. So nobody's wish will be that. So register for the exam on time. That's the number one tip. Number two is wisely choose your course of study. That is, choose your course of study wisely. Know your passion. Don't choose a course or don't take a course because your parents or your family members are telling you that this will be good for you, or you are getting, or the influence are coming from your friends. That is peer pressure. So don't pick a course because of your friends are doing that. Otherwise you will mess yourself up in the university. So choose your course of study. This is very, very important. Don't choose a course because your friend is doing so, or because you think that your family told you that this is the course paying in Nigeria. Know your passion. When you read the course successfully, obviously you will get the required job. That is it. That is very, very important. Okay, note this down. Number three is choose a good institution while registering for JAMB. Choose a very good institution while registering for JAMB. Apply the catchment factor. apply the now catchment is the area that a certain university will admit, you know, than others. That is the area or the region where a certain university will admit more students than others. That is, take for instance, Unilag is located in Lagos, and Lagos is in the southwest. So Unilag as a federal university will consider southwest applicants, that is southwest students, over those from the southeast, south, or those from the north. So that's how they that's how they pick. That's how the process is being done. So likewise, UNN in the southeast, they would like to consider students from the southeast and the south because of the proximity of the regions before other students or other applicants from other regions. That's the catchment area. you know it will be very favorable, and it will be very advantageous to choose an institution in your locality, because you will get it fast than others outside your region. Okay, number 4 is register for the mock exam. Register for the mock exam. The mock exam will help you. If you write the mock exam, it would prepare you on what to see in the main exam. So register for the mock exam and know how the questions will be in the main exam. When I took my own JAMB, of course I passed my JAMB. When I took my mock JAMB, I scored 212, and I was very sad. I was very sad when I saw the results. I wish I had scored above 250, but that, it didn't stop me. It motivated me. I read the more, and I knew the questions. I knew how the question would be. I knew how the exams would be. So while writing for the main exam, I took the exam and I passed. I scored 277, which was over what I expected. So, and that is it. So register for the mock exam for you to know what the main exam would be. That is it. Number 5 is start studying early. Don't waste any time. Start studying early. Immediately you register for the exam, start studying. Limit the use of your social media, and avoid hang out with friends. Just start studying early. Time waits for nobody. Number 6 is target a higher JAMB score. Set a target. Target a particular high JAMB score. Say this is what you want to get, and don't just read and say if you get any score and that is it. No, don't say that, because federal universities, state universities, they admit based on your JAMB score. Especially the federal university, they admit based on what you are able. That is the departmental cutoff mark. Each department has a cutoff. So set a high. Go to the website, to the school's website, look for your course and look for the departmental cutoff mark and see what it is, and set a target for yourself. That is very important. Number 7 is study with JAMB syllabus. Study with JAMB syllabus. JAMB syllabus is the books. JAMB syllabus helps you to know what they are going to set in the exam. So study with the syllabus. They will help you to know what the exam will be, or what they are going to set in the exam. Okay, that is very, very important. Study with JAMB syllabus, so that and each has their own subjects. So study with them, because they will help you to know, other than reading textbooks, fat textbooks. Just make use of the simple syllabus, of your 4 subjects you have to write in JAMB, and study them very well to know what the exam is going to be. Number 8, read the provided novel. The provided novel. Sorry, and I heard that the novel for this year is still the life changer. We read that in our own state 2022. Likewise 2021, they made use of the novel. That is 3 years now. So with that, with that, those that have written JAMB twice, they would by now have been able to understand what the novel is all about. So the novel is just 9 chapter novel. So study them very well. It's not so much big, and it's very simple in the English and everything. So just read the provided novel very well, because English has the highest number of questions. English has 60 questions, while other subjects has 40 each. So read the provided novel so as to make a high score. That is it. Okay, number 9 is study and understand at your best time. Whether it is in the morning, whether it is in the afternoon, whether it is in the evening, that you read and understand. Study at your own best time. If you study at your own best time, that's when you understand it, and that is when it will flow. That is it. Okay, number 10 is get rid of distractions. Avoid the excessive use of the social media. That is very very important because you know the social media has influenced us so much that we don't know what we do again. So get rid of distractions. And under the number 10, I'm going to tell you how you get rid of this distraction. It's a subtopic and it's a list. I'll just be listing them. Okay, here are some tips on how to get rid of distractions while preparing for jam. Okay, number one is cultivate the habit of using social media only on weekends. That might be very difficult, but if you can try it to be very beneficial to you. So avoid the cultivate the habit of using the social media every weekend. During the weekdays, Monday to Friday, use it and study. If you are still in necessary, or if you are still in school, use those time and study. Then Saturday and Sunday, uh, 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 you can use your social media. Then for Monday to Friday, make it very serious. Okay, number two is do not study on an empty stomach. Yeah, endeavor to eat before studying, so as to, because if you study while hungry, your mind, you will be in what you are going to eat. Your mind will not even be in the book. So don't try that. Do not study on an empty stomach. Ensure you've ate well before studying. Number three is get a good rechargeable lamp to study at night. Night is when some of us do study and understand it better. Sorry. So do get a good rechargeable lamp to study at night, if it's when you understand at your own pace, and read very well. Another one is get enough sleep before your study time. Get enough rest before your study time, so as to enable you to study very well. Another one is inform your parents you need alone time to study. For those who help their moms in shops, their parents in shops, or for those who sell, for those who hawk on the streets. So inform your parents at times that you need a private and a lonely time to study, so as for you to understand uh, what you are going to meet, because you are preparing for jam is about your future, and that is it. Okay, another one is make yourself unavailable to friends who would distract you from your study. That one is very 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 important. So make yourself unavailable to friends who would distract you from your study. I didn't say you should avoid them completely, but just avoid them for some period of time, so as to read and focus on what you want to achieve. So make yourself unavailable to them for some time. Don't avoid them permanently, but just for the sake of your future, the exam you are going to write. Okay, another one is resist the urge to use your phone while studying. If possible, just off the data and study, because it will be a form of a distraction. You'll be tempted to operate on it, thereby being a distraction to you. That is it. And now the last one is study in a calm environment. Study in a calm environment. Don't study in a noisy place. Study in a calm environment. These were sub lists under number 10. Okay, let's continue. Number 11 is don't joke with use of English. Yeah, the use of English carries 60 marks. Why the other, I've said it before, why the other subjects carries 40 marks each. So don't joke with the use of English, because that will be where the bulk of your marks in jam will emanate from. So do not joke with the use of English. No matter your course, no matter your institution, you must write the English language. So do not joke with it. Number 12 is study jam past questions and answers. Yeah, jam recycles 90 almost 50% of their questions yearly. So study the jam past questions and answers very well, so as to do not cram it, do not cram them. Study them very well. If possible, brainstorm with your friends, and answer questions according to what is being said. Set a test for yourself, and after that you mark it by yourselves. So don't cram them, but study them. That's very very important. Number 13 is download and practice the jam cbt to master the use of the computer system. Yes, you have your cell phone, so you can make use of it. Just download the jam cbt is an abbreviation for computer based test. So in your way of doing it in your phone, that's how it will be. That's how you take the exam in the computer system. For those of you who are not computer literate, you can do it in your phone. That's how it will be. There is no big deal in writing the jam with the system. Okay, number 14 is seek the advice of one who has written and passed the exam to know what to expect. Seek the advice of students who have written and passed, yes, to know what to expect. Your friends, seek the advice to know what to expect while writing, going for the exam. Number 15 is consider jam lesson and tutorials. But it's unfortunate that most of us today now do use those opportunity to womanize, especially our boys, and our girls. We do use that opportunity to show off the latest fashion trends. That is very very useless. That is not acceptable. So consider jam lesson and tutorials, although it's not a must, but it will help so that what you that during that time you're studying at your own time, what you don't understand, you can come to these jam lessons and tell the teacher for him or her to explain further. That's when jam lessons and tutorials is advantageous. Okay, number 6 is join jam study groups and study with friends. Yeah, I recommend WhatsApp groups. You can open WhatsApp groups and join jam study WhatsApp groups, brainstorm with your friends, do something meaningful with your phones. That is it. Number 17 is stay informed on jam news. Yeah, stay informed on jam news, jam updates, so as to know what to expect, so as to know when they will write the exam and mock, so as not to miss out on anything or any important updates. So I would recommend myschoolnews.com. Yes, I'm not advertising on or for them on my platform, no, but I would recommend myschoolnews.com. They give credible information and updates, on jam. That is it. Number 18 is eat and rest properly. Good health is necessary to pass exam. Eat and rest properly. I've said that before. Number 19 is arrive your exam center early. So if possible, wake up by 6 o'clock, arrive at the center early, so as not, because after the first batch the gate will be locked, and if you've missed out. There is no two ways about it. So arrive the jam center early so as not to miss out on your exam, because it is written batch by batch. After the first batch, the second batch will enter and you've missed your exam, you still wait for the next year. I pray that it will not be a portion to anybody, but be at the exam venue on time. Arrive early. And number 20, which is the last but not least, is apply the God factor. It's very very important. Apply the God factor. Be prayerful. God is the doer and finisher of all, so be prayerful. Put your jam exam and everything into the hands of God and ask him to give you wisdom and understanding to pass the exam. That is the last but not the least. Okay guys, I've come to the end of this video. If this video has really talked sense into you, if it has encouraged you, do give me the like button. Do hit the like button and yes, and say that it has impacted positively in you. So this is where I call the video a wrap, and I will during my subsequent videos I'll still drop more contents like this, and I'll see you soon. Okay, study well, write the exam, and I wish all of us to pass. And do remember, subscribe to this channel for more. Okay guys, thank you.